International Arm Wrestling. I'm Neil Pickup and I'm here with you at Arm Wars Fahrenheit. And Madrid, Spain welcomes one of its favourite sons, Ivan Venom Portela. He's from Barcelona, Spain. 5 feet 6 inches tall and 65 kilograms. He is the multiple Spanish national champion and former WAF champion of the world. His opponent hails from Hanau, Germany, 22 years of age and 65 kilograms. Kevin the Hammer Berberich is the multiple German national champion and the reigning and defending Arm Wars champion of the world. Before we get things underway, let's have a little look at some of the important rules of the sport. The athletes have 1 minute to get a fair grip. Their elbows must remain on the 7x7 elbow pad throughout the round. The referee can award a running foul during the match, which is a little bit like playing an advantage in soccer. And an athlete on a running foul must win the pin in order to get the restart. 2 consecutive fouls by any athlete loses them the round.
It's incredible. I mean, I was growing up with arm wrestling. I always knew his name, Ivan Portela. That's the man. Because when I started arm wrestling, he was world champion. And I think he done it 3 times, 7 times, with including Europeans. He's a legend. So when you first came up with that match that I'm going to be against Ivan, the legend, like my iconic legend, I was like, man, how should I beat this man? He's impossible to beat. He's the #1 since ages.
The respect is very much due for Venom Ivan Portela here in Spain at the Arnold Classic Europe, the inaugural Arnold Classic Europe, and the nerves visible on the face of the reigning world champion, Kevin the Hammer Berberich, is in great form coming into this bout. Berberich in black, Ivan Portela with a calm, steady look. In the blue shirt, needs to be ready for the attack from the Hammer. Wow! Kevin Berberich is out of the block so quickly. What an enormous drive from the German. Smashes it down to the pad. I'm not sure if Portela was ready, but you need to be ready. He has 5 rounds to correct the balance.
Don't underestimate him. You just stay in there and stay focused.
He definitely wants to go down. He don't like it up.
Well, keep going up then. Keep going up. Once you get free, let him go down.
Yeah, great hit.
It's all soft, man.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Good pull, bro.
Monster Michael Todd looking in the corner of Kevin the Hammer Berberich. Jose Antonio Arevalo of Spain, Spanish national lightweight champion.
Centres that way. Centres that way.
Is the man with the job of advising
shoulder in, Kevin.
The heavily tattooed Ivan Venom Portela. And Portela does better in this start. Sets the hook, but the top roll reversal of Kevin Berberich was absolutely unstoppable. Look at that. That's why this guy is talked about in the same tones as Portela in his prime, because that was an incredible reversal. The side pressure was on and then boom, huge reversal.
You can hook him for once. You know you can go back off.
Nah, that's all right. I've got the motivation now, so.
Into the Hammer.
Llevan 2.
Time to smile for Ivan Portela, far from over, but he is on the back foot early. Needs to set the hook and needs to set it now. Kevin the Hammer goes for the top roll again. This time can't make it. Portela now starts to drive in, but his hand is still exposed. And the Spaniard is unable to close his hook and get himself tight and close in that powerful inside lock. Now he's a little better, but the wrist positioning of Portela is still not where he would like it to be. It's a big drive from the Hammer, and Kevin Berberich is taking over. Look at that on the replay. This German is so fluid, so technical. You can see right as the match hits the pad there, he had the lower palm of the Spaniard totally exposed. What a little arm wrestler this man is.
I need a bit more practice with the monster there.
Not bad when you've got the heavyweight world champion working on your arm between rounds. Michael Todd been enjoying the sunshine here in Madrid, and he will wrestle here on the main stage in the main event.
Kevin, don't move there.
Right now,
Don't move there.
Venom
Go!
is really in trouble. Needs to get himself a firm foundation in this match. But he's again on the back foot. He looks lost at the table, unable to gather his hand. Such is the control and the relentless attacking style of the German. Now, Berberich is on the running foul. I'm not sure whether he's aware of that. Portela certainly isn't. He thinks he's lost the man in the blue t-shirt. Walking back to his corner, Berberich has now been informed by referee Keith Taylor that he was on the running foul and that one will not count.
A bit of wrist. Wrist.
One arrow left to fire, and he fires it way too late. Kevin Berberich is on the pad. It's 4 for the champion of the world. And though Ivan Portela can shake his head as he walks back, he'd actually lost the base on his elbow, and he's being run over on home ground by a German truck.
Falta fondo, tío.
Sí. More of that later on. I get the tingles all over my body.
Kevin Berberich. Surely one of the most talented bantamweight arm wrestlers of all time, over 6 rounds, so versatile. Now he digs in, Portela sets the hook. This is the best we've seen from the Spaniard in terms of position, but Berberich still has the back pressure applied. He goes on his own offensive, in comes the tricep. Once again, the Spaniard is in defensive position, tried to press, couldn't do. Big drive to the side from Berberich, he exposed the hand again, and it's academic from that point forward. Kevin Berberich with the win.
I'm not good at shoulder press.
The German disappointed that he was unable to finish in the inside and needed to reverse back out again, but the mere fact that he could do that shows how well-rounded this young man is. What an arm wrestler, the hammer.
All the way back there. I mean, I'm talking about bend it back, getting cranked.
There's not more possible really because of form.
Oh no, now it's time to do it. Look good for it. He's got the camera that way. Just get the whole sucker rotated back.
In typical Michaels Todd fashion, the American is focused on making it look good for the cameras. Not only win, but win stylishly. Kevin Berberich is going to try the top roll reversal. If he does manage to do that, it will be impressive. He tries for it, cannot do so. Such is the wrist strength of Venom, Ivan Portela. There's a roll. Now the Spaniard's wrist and hand is exposed. He's in desperate trouble. Berberich is looking to his girlfriend in the crowd, the heavily pregnant Joanne Poole, but it's all for nothing on that one. He was on the runner again. Portela managed to put enough base into the lower hand
Shoulders both, man.
to make the German foul out, and again he's gone for the same technique and again unable to roll out this powerful Spanish athlete. But there, he clockworks his way onto the top roll. Watch for the big drive, he'll time it on the breath. There's the first. Watch for the second, he'll try and come in with the press. Big drive, Kevin, the hammer, Berberich, 6-0 in